Hare Krishna. So we're just entering the rooms of Srila Prabhupada at the Bhaktivedanta Manor. Upon entering the first room, towards our left-hand side, we come across several paintings. This particular one is of Radha and Krishna and the gopis. If you can see here clearly, we have a bookshelf with a devotee chanting here. This room was used by Prabhupada to give instructions to his disciples as well as write letters to them. Devotees use this today to chant. As you can see, this is the Vyasa-san that Srila Prabhupada used to sit on, which is actually placed in the main hall of the Bhaktivedanta Manor but has now been brought up. Here, this is a shelf which has all the belongings of Srila Prabhupada, like his slippers. This is the shawl that he used to use. On the left is the stamp that the Indian government had issued to honor him. This particular one is a painting of Krishna and Balaram. This is how the room looks like overall, and we can see some devotees chanting and doing some seva. This is the fireplace, and here is the portrait of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, whom we can see a little closely here, who was a spiritual master of Srila Prabhupada. Here's the clock that Srila Prabhupada used to use. Now we are moving ahead, and here is a rocking chair on which Srila Prabhupada used to sit. All these things have been kept as it is. This is the library of the books that Srila Prabhupada has written himself. This particular area is where Srila Prabhupada used to honor prasadam, and here we can see a vigraha of Srila Prabhupada himself sitting. During the day, devotees offer him letters to read, which he often used to love replying to, and in the evening the Bhagavatam kept on his right is opened, and he reads it at night. This is a typewriter that he used to use. Day and night, the devotees also change the water that Srila Prabhupada used to drink. This is the table fan with the deities of Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda, and that's Srila Prabhupada sitting right in front of the four acaryas from the disciplic succession. And we take on to the next room, that is the washroom of Srila Prabhupada. The rule is to always knock and enter because devotees are always chanting, so not to disturb them. This is the magnificent washroom of Srila Prabhupada. As you can see on the right hand side, we have a bathtub which has a lota and a part on which Srila Prabhupada used to sit and take bath in a completely Indian style. And we can actually also see certain pictures of Srila Prabhupada. Look here, we could actually just closely come across the pen, the fan, certain earbuds on the side, the medicines that Srila Prabhupada used to use, and certain worship items. Here is a sketch of Srila Prabhupada. This is also a picture of Srila Prabhupada, and this is the overall look of the washroom. The Bhaktivedanta Manor was gifted to Srila Prabhupada by George Harrison, a leader of the Beatles, and that's the basin of Prabhupada with a handkerchief kept here, fresh, neat and clean. And he has also another picture of Srila Prabhupada. You can see all beautiful gardens on the side, and now we proceed to the bedroom. As usual, we knock. And we're entering into the beautiful bedroom of Srila Prabhupada, where he used to rest only for a few hours because he used to be engaged in writing and translations day in and day out. That is the bed of Srila Prabhupada with a picture of him. Devotees feel that Srila Prabhupada is still there, resting on these in spirit. On the top, we can see the deities of Sri Sri Radha Gokulananda, the deities that Srila Prabhupada had installed at the Bhaktivedanta Manor. That's a beautiful chandelier that decorates the room of Srila Prabhupada. Here are also more pictures of Radha Gokulananda, at whom Prabhupada used to love to meditate. More pictures of Radha Krishna, and these are pictures of some of the initiations that took place at the Bhaktivedanta Manor. People whom Prabhupada had initiated himself. Some rocking chairs, the things that Prabhupada used to use, the basin on the side, and this particular room is and finishes here.